For me, it happened about 5 or 6 years ago. I started off having paranormal activity, just happening to me really with like black shadows and what I call demonic figures appearing for whatever reason in front of me, behind me, beside me. A lot of noises, a lot of what I call mischief, things like that just happening all around me. And then I dealt with that for a couple weeks, and then at one particular point, which I call a breaking point, was when my girlfriend, she would leave my house, and at night, I would kiss her goodbye and watch her leave, make sure she was out safe. And this particular night, she had already left, and then about 3 o'clock in the morning, I was woken up by what I thought was my girlfriend. And when I leaned up to kiss her, it turned into the most demonic looking being that I've ever seen. It just like, it just overwhelmed me, and whatever it was just overtook her body. And I jumped up out of bed and I said, that's my breaking point. I got to do something about this. And shortly after that, it continued for a little while longer. But shortly after that, I decided to do something about it, and that really got me off to a start into the paranormal field.
The most common question we get as ghost hunters or paranormal researchers is, what do we do when we come face to face or encounter a ghost? I think the main thing is that we face it head on. We don't run away from it. We try to use our instruments that we have. Most of our stuff is primarily scientific. We don't really go out and do things for the thrill of it. We're trying to help out a client in time of need. All three of us, we have different styles of investigating. Mine in particular is a little bit more toned down compared to Michael's, but his is a little bit more aggressive, and we got Colton too. His is a little bit more of a skeptic. But like I said, mine's just going to ask some simple questions and kind of keep it low key.
My style is more, if I go somewhere, I'm not a real patient person, so I definitely don't want to sit somewhere for a really long time and not have any activity at all. So I try to, I guess, provoke just a little bit, not to the point of, hey, come out and hurt me or come out and scratch me, but just to the point of, if you're here, I'm telling you, to get out here and show us something. But, that's just the way I do it, because I want something to happen while I'm there. I don't want to waste my time. And I definitely feel like, if something is there, we want to catch it and see it.
I tend to be a skeptic because I want to rule out all possibilities that it's not something else. If there's a ghost there, I want to know that there is a ghost there, not just a couple noises or a couple sounds. It all ties in with paranormal. There can be a ghost there, it could be absolutely nothing there.